Hello my dudes, today we are playing Lord of the Rings Online on a Hobbit Brawler. We're here in Evendim at the Eve Spires, about to talk to a giant tree thing. So, there's that. So I'm gonna talk to the tree. Rolling the rills. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore all those quests and go kill Wolfman, because apparently we need to do that in order to repair Aragorn/Strider's sword. Young forest shambler. No, I have no quarrel with you. Just the Wolfmen for reasons. I thought there was like an encampment of them like around the rills, the waterfall. Whatever that's called, the Evan Rills, yeah. Yeah, if we just follow this water up, I think there's a whole posse of wolfmen. They like to hang out by waterfalls. I mean, can't really blame them. They are aesthetically pleasing. Wouldn't think a wolfman would care about that, but there you go. Yeah, I see a totem. Sure sign of Wolfman. Okay, he netted us, I think. Yeah, we're netted. That netting is like crazy effective when you don't have anything ranged besides a mug. Okay, you come to me, because your buddy is like right there. Oh, they're surprisingly weak to mugs. And thankfully I have an infinite supply of them. Have a mug. No, it doesn't kill you the way it killed that guy. I must have gotten a hit on him that I didn't realize. We need to find more tribesmen. Oh, there they are. We should just wait for these guys to respawn so I don't have to look everywhere and inevitably get lost. No. Let's get lost. I'm too impatient to wait. Tribesman. Ah, you're the lucky contestant. Now we can go all the way back to Osforod. First, get on our stick horse. And then go to the boat. Tinadir. And then we can go from Tinadir to... Okay, we're swimming for it. Then we can go from Tinadir to Osforod. And I know I'm getting these names pronounced wrong, like I'm sure of it. Oh, well. I know I'm lost. Where are we? Okay, fell down a waterfall. But it's okay, we lived. Like I said, I'm getting these names pronounced wrong, but they are fun to say. Wrong. Okay, no, it's on this side the boat is. I can tell because there's a boat. Two of them, in fact. From here, we go to the stable master and go to Osforod. Okay, who am I supposed to be talking to again? This guy? The ranger fanboy.
It's a sorry day.
Okay, Calenglad is back, yay! And if I remember right, this is the point in the old days where it would be a fellowship quest and you couldn't complete it anymore. Or very shortly came that point.
What do you need?
No, I don't know if that's the case anymore. It's possible we might be able to complete it solo through inspiration or something. We shall see very shortly. Okay, Calenglad. Okay. Gotta go meet the blue lady. Where is she exactly? All the way over there. We can go to Runian, the land of the exploding salamanders, and just leg it from there, I suppose.
What can I do?
Yeah, there's no other boat travel. Okay, we're in for a swim. Luckily, it's away from the exploding salamander, so at least we have that. And wow, there is just nothing going on at the bottom of this lake, is there? Okay, I need the third person just to make sure we're still moving. It's that slow. Probably would have been faster just to get on the stick horse and ride all the way around. But I'm committed now, so we're gonna swim the lake. Okay, this tiny little island out in the middle of nowhere marks the almost halfway point. It's been a lot of swimming. Like, so much swimming. Unfortunately, Argonians aren't a thing, so, you know, cufflinks here. The Hobbit is not a very fast swimmer. Which, you know, lore appropriate, but still infuriating. Just a little bit. Like, I suppose it would be more lore appropriate if she drowned every time she hit the water, so. Small mercies. I hope you can teleport people, Blue Lady. Well, because this is gonna be a very, very long swim back for me. Blue Lady. Rushing Dale. Oh, you're behind the waterfall, right? I think that's how that works. Yeah, there we go. I like your cave. It's very glowy and probably damp. But you probably like that sort of thing. Thing is, you're the lady of the lake and whatnot. Oh wow, waterfalls inside. Oh no, we're outside again. Kind of. No, we're definitely outside because I can see the stars. And there's snakes and frogs and... Can we kill them? Leave the creatures in peace. What happens if we kill another one? This is gonna cut off our access to the quest, isn't it? Come back, frog. I'm trying to kill you. Do not risk my vengeance. Leave the creatures in peace. Do not harm the creatures of this place. Like, are you gonna actually, like, avenge them or something? So far, all you've done is, like, shout ineffectually.
Do not trouble me if your need is not urgent.
Okay. Oh, we leveled up from that.
Do not trouble me if your need is not urgent.
We have to go defeat exploding salamanders? Seriously? But I did all this so I wouldn't have to. Oh, it's sad. It's so sad. I don't like the exploding salamanders. Can't imagine that many people do, given that they like vomit tar on you, but And in other news, we are now level 38. And I was gonna say we should just ride around on the stick horse, but if we have to go to Tile Runion, I guess we're swimming for it again. Are we moving? Yeah, we're moving. Now, I can't remember much about Tile Runion, despite my hatred for the place. But I think there's like a mad wizard or scientist or something there, and a giant spider. I really don't know. There are so many mad scientists and giant spiders in this game. It's hard to keep them straight. Probably a giant salamander. That makes more sense than a giant spider, doesn't it? Ooh, that got dark. Okay, salamanders. It would be helpful if you could like line up single file. Or only 10 of you, please. Oh. I thought it was actually going to do it for a minute. But no. Throw a mug at her. Now punch it. Yeah, I remember you had to like collect their eggs for some reason. Was a whole it set me on fire. I hate it when they do that. Oh, don't set me on fire again. That's just rude. Even if I am messing with your eggs, kind of. Can we attack in the water? We can. One more, and then we go back to the blue lady. Who I must say is rather inconveniently located. Like she should consider maybe hooking up to the existing boat routes, or I don't know, building a freeway or something. Okay, we're finally back at the waterfall. But what did it cost? Everything. Yeah, it was a long swim. Hopefully the lady will just do us a solid and give us the sword back or roll the water back from Anuminous. Anuminous. That place. I see your snakes have regened. That's interesting. Okay, so now we gotta restore 2 statues of Elendil on Tile Runion. One of which is all grossed out by salamanders, and the other of which is just plain missing. So we have to go to the Eve Spires to get a cleansing draught from the elves, an Ostforod to try to figure out if, you know, one of them stole the other statue. And only once this is done will the lady judge us or whatever. Okay, we're just gonna go to Old Barton rather than do the swim again. Then we'll take the boat to the Eve Spires. Or maybe go to Ostforod first and then the Eve Spires. Okay, Robin
I'm sorry to trouble
Dunklew.
you, but will you help me?
Oh, He has the lost statue. Well, that was easy. Back to
Greetings.
Tinadur, please. Okay, elves. One of you have a cleansing draught. I realize that's kind of like presumptuous of me to assume that all elves have the ability to make cleansing draughts, but you do, don't you?
Me, Govanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Okay. Now we go to Tile Runian. That is definitely a cocoon. So maybe the giant spider thing. Oh no, it's a pedestal. I don't know why I'm so hung up on the giant spider beneath the ruins thing. I'm sure it's somewhere else, but... There's Elendel. Kind of small, actually. Hobbit-sized, you might say. And the real Elendel was supposed to be very tall, right? And I think that's what you see in the High Elf intro. Although that could possibly be a different guy. I know that they really like naming themselves after each other, so there's probably been a whole bunch of Elendels. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't really know enough about the history of Elendel's line. Okay, corrupted statue. Yeah, you need a good, like, 409ing or something, dude. Luckily, I brought some Elvish Windex, so... Okay, now we talk to Gwendolith again. So we make the swim once more. I hate the swim. Oh, it's starting to lighten up. That's nice, at least. We can see how far away we are from our destination. Instead of just imagining it. That's wonderful. I swear, if the Lady of the Lake makes us do something else to prove our worthiness that involves having to do this swim again, I'm going to kill all of her frogs. And snakes. Okay, we're finally back at the waterfall. Give Gwendeth what she values most. Is it a dead snake? Because I can do that. Oh, I know. This is like... She values respect, so we'll just bow at her. Haha. And Aragorn has got his Silthanar thing, which is good, I guess. Do I have to do the swim again, or is it... No, my milestone is already cooled down, thank God. Okay, Calenglad. No, it still ends in a fellowship quest that we cannot do. It says nothing about inspiration. So I'm guessing, yeah, we just can't do it. Or if it does say something about inspiration, I read it too fast to see it. So, I guess we're done with Evendim. Like, good luck, dude, retrieving the Blade of Elendil. I've seen the movies, so I guess you do alright. Okay. So I guess what we're gonna do next is go back to the Troll Shaws.
Greetings.
How do we get there? Westbury should take us there. Or Southbury, but we can get to Southbury by Westbury. So there's that. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the Troll Shaws and look for the Nazgul again. And hopefully not die ignobly multiple times as we have in the past. And if we can't find him, the next port of call is the Angle of Mythal, which is a newish level 40 area in the Troll Shaws, which we're a tiny bit under level 4, but close enough that I'm willing to give it a shot. And we'll probably... And it is probably doable. We're on a particularly fancy cow this time. Okay, let's see. We need to go to Minas Agor. I believe we come down at it. It's easier than if you go up at it. So we're gonna go to Barchen's brachial infections camp and try to make our way down. But that's actually gonna be for another time, because it looks like we're all out of time for this one. Next time we will definitely move on with the new area, even if we can't, you know, find the Nazgul, which I have my doubts about. In any case, thank you for watching. Remember to like if you liked, and subscribe for more BS. I will see you in the next one. Bye. The other ones are like, hey, I'll use space magic on you, or I'll be a superhuman killing machine. And Engineer's like, I'll spam your email.